In a cozy corner of the internet, there's a channel that's a hidden gem. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop is so quaint, where the art of quilting finds its place. With a warm smile they welcome you in, guiding hands as always begin. From tracing patterns to stitching seams, together we create our dreams. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're going to do a little knitting before normal stream time. This usually starts in 15 minutes from now to bring awareness for dementia and Alzheimer's. So thank you for joining me today. I am Laura Lynn of the Mama Pop Quilt Shop. The pop of the Mama Pop Quilt Shop is not feeling very well, so he has gone to go lay down. So I really love the theme song. The words really touched my heart. Thank you. A lot of people say that, so I really, really appreciate that. So stitches of love, weave and sew. How's everybody doing? I had so many people like popping in here as I was trying to set up and get Sophie in. So hello Pat Ada, hello Pat Riemenschneider, hello Tina, hello Tracy H, hello Lori Clark. She says hi, hello, rainy day in Newmarket, Ontario turned into a sewing day. Of course, every day is a good sewing day. But the Linda Parsons, hi everyone. She says hello Charlotte Vander, hello Marie, Adele Marie, I'm sorry, good morning from Northern California. How you doing? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Sophie. She's fine. She's right here. The star of the show. Star of the show, Sophie Lofi. See, she even knows her name. Sophie Lofi. Hello, April Green. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Linda Parsons. Let the fun and laughter begin. Why? I'm happy you're optimistic. Aren't we all? I hope we all are. Cindy Wall, Dawn Stewart, hello everyone. She says hello Balloonist. She says good morning everyone. Marie France, good afternoon everyone. See, we're all from all over the place. Hello Karen. Hello Caroline. Carolyn. Good morning from sunny Yakima, Washington. Hello, welcome in. Pauline Fruit. Hello June Billings. Oh, hold on. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I'm sorry. Hello, Catherine. Your package did arrive, but I had to pay for it, unfortunately. So I will open it if you want on stream. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Donna Faye. Hello, Melanie. June Hansen. Okay, if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Put it in now because I scrolled and it was a little too fast. So welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, the star of the show. Let's give her some snacks, shall we? Well, let's do this. Oh, we are on that one. Okay. So you can see in the corner, Sophie. Hey. Hello, Laura A. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Actually, we'll give you the full on Sophie camera. Here we go. We put it on. Hold on. Beach. Un momento. I know, it smells good. Just a second. Okay. Can we not? All right. You fine. There we go. Just get little liver bits. There we go. Are we good? All done. All done. If I? Yeah, you're such a good baby. You're such a good baby. She's such a good puppers. Actually, I turned the heater off, so, because I'm hoping, it's nice out and I don't really want to be using it all the time. So I'm going to put my little vest on. I'm going to put my vest on. Okay. Living vicariously through you today, National Quilt Day, as I'm at work and due to being out last week. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm Michelle the Quilter. Good morning, Mom and Pop. Sophie, hope Pop feels better. Me too. He wasn't feeling. Saw us on the Price is Right. There was 4 of us. It was awesome. It was so awesome. Yeah, I gave Todd. I didn't get to see most of the show, just to some technical difficulties, but that's okay. I tried to go back to see it off the webpage, but I can't. So, anyways, that's okay. No big deal. So I don't really know all that happened, but I heard the high five for Todd came in on it. So someone said they saw me doing a high five, so that was awesome. So at least the high five got in there. Todd was a Canadian, so I was cheering extra hard for him. And he kind of was living or grew up where I grew up. He grew up in Medicine Hat or something like that, and I grew up in Calgary. So yeah, but yeah, all right. That's it for those. Hope you're all good. Cheers, everybody. Happy Saturday. We're gonna finish up this triangle project, which was called. Hold on. I totally forgot. Adventure Awaits. Okay. I've got 2 rows behind me here, and I've got 3 more to build, and then we're done. I just got to put it together. So I did realize when Lois and I were chatting, because she did this project with me too, and she was asking me about measurements, because Lois is keen and smart that way. She reads patterns. So the pattern that they have, or the template that they give you via this pattern, has a little bit more of a wider bottom. Okay, so you can't just go flippy floppy any way you like with it. You have to go, top to bottom to put in the wedgy parts, right? So with this ruler here, it is all the same sides. So mine ends up being just a wee bit shorter on the widthness and no, it shouldn't be on the diameter, this way, but definitely on the widthness. I watched it and then watched it later on Prime. I can download it for you. Oh, I'll figure out how to do it. It's okay. I appreciate it though. I want to just be able to kind of like direct family to go see it. So everybody usually has cable television. I don't, right? So it's kind of like I don't know how I can see it. It's all right. So that's what I'm saying. So mine ended up being just a little bit narrower. So it's not as wide. So it's 60 instead of 70. So it is what it is. I'm not changing anything. So we have 5 more rows to attach to the main project in the back, and let's get working. Oh no, we have to knit first. Sorry, I forgot. Un momento. So cheers. I thought from what I could kind of glimpse, it was like everybody was seen. Allison was seen a lot, which is awesome. Aw, thank you, Jude. I feel slightly famous, actually. I'm just saying. Just a little bit. You can see me on the Price is Right. It was so much fun. It was just so much fun just being out, hanging out with everybody, and just being in the same vibe and chilling, and just yeah, it was cool. I think I'm going to let's see if I can zoom in here. Sorry. I'll just kind of stand and knit, maybe. Find me gaggles. Hello, Sherlock. So, how you doing? It was a fantastic time, and representing the Stylist Stitchers Untamed throughout California was so amazing. We ran around with our little pink shirts, and then we also had Quilting is the Fabric of Our Life. We were wearing around Disneyland too. It was awesome. We had such a good time. Yep. All right, so let's do this. Oh, here, I'll lean forward so you can actually see. I am still working on my sock. Yes, I know, it's taking forever, but at least I'm making progress. See? I'll get there. Sometimes my fingers get a little sore when it's so fiddly, so. But anyways, we're gonna knit. I gotta do a purl here. I may have to sit for this. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. There we go. Oh, no, I wasn't. See, now I'm already kerfluffled. Didn't take much. I can't seem to knit in front of people. I'm knit shy. Does that sound weird? I feel like I'm knit. I feel like that's an odd thing. I'm knit shy. I don't want to knit in front of people. It makes me nervous. And I know some people are like super duper fast. They're like the needles are just a clacking away like it was a train going down a track. I am not that fast. Not in the slightest. So don't forget to get a chance to enter to win this quilt behind me here. I think that's the button. And all you have to do is pop it out. So we're still kind of waiting for response from February's winner. So anybody know Pam Gahner? Gahner. Oh, that's a big one there. Come on. So we're just going around and around and around till we get the length that I need to before I put in my toe. The toe of the sock. So this is pretty much straightforward, just working around and around and around. Round and round, you'll turn me, you'll give me love instinctively. Hey Gladys, how you doing? What was it? So you four looked like you were having. Oh, we were having a blast. Just cheering with everybody and getting to know the audience between in the commercial breaks and stuff like that. Like that's how we knew the Ryan Club was there. They had, what is it, 13,000 members strong in the Ryan Club. So if you know a Ryan, tell them they should join the Ryan Club. It was pretty good. It was just all of it was so amazing. You know, and Margaret leaning over to and saying thank you to us for helping her get into the showcase. I mean, that was all Lois and Allison at that point. Like, they gave her a super awesome number to go by. And oops, hold on, I just don't want to drop these stitches. Okay, what happened here? I feel like something did not go right. Something was lost in translation. Hold on here. Oh, it wasn't a finished stitch. I had like half the stitch on and half the stitch off. Hold on here. I'll pull you through. It's okay. I can pull you through. But just the chance to have such an amazing experience like that, like just wowza. Okay, now I'm confused. Hey Pat Strawhouse, how you doing? Hey Zella, welcome in everybody. Hi from Michigan. We had rain last night and all of our snow is gone. Now we have lots of wind. This is what we have going on out here today. We've got some pretty sunny weather. It's just tiny little crisp in the air, but other than that, it is beautiful. So encouraging for spring to be springing and sprunging our way soon. Let's hope so. Can't wait. So, yes. We were going to raise meat birds again this year, but from when they're arriving to, you know, when Pop goes away for his quarterly and stuff like that, it's just not kind of going to pan out for us this year. So we'll just have to shop smart when chickens go on sale and maybe invest in a Costco membership and do runs to Costco. It is an hour and a half away, so it would be a whole day adventure. I mean, to come home and then like repack things and so on and so forth. So be like, get up early, get there so when it opens, do your shopping, drive your time home, and then all the processing. That's definitely a whole day. So, but we could do that like maybe once every like 3 months or something like that. Wouldn't be such a bad task. No, I did pop out, no. Please don't do that. You won't give me a heart attack. We're almost there. Come on. Jeez. Holy. Slipping like that. That's how holes end up. Okay. See? We're making our way. Hello, Sharon from Ohio. Hello, Math Geek. Your pearl different from me, but your way is faster and easy. Oh, it's just the way by reading magazines and like books and stuff like that. That's kind of how I got the gist of it. So, apparently someone told me I knit European style. I was like, okay. I'll take that. Oh, sorry. I guess you can't see that, can you? Ha ha ha. I had it way too close to me. I apologize. It's hard to see it if you can't see it. Huh? Okay. But slowly but surely, I am working on my socks. I will get them done. As long as they're done for winter. So what's everybody else been up to? It's been kind of an okay week. Like I said, Pop has not been feeling the greatest all week, actually. So, I've been trying to help him as much as I can, but there's clearly only so much I can do. And I understand that. I am only human. Okay. Well, it's a little bit blurry. Sorry about that. Feeling somewhat human. Oh, hey, Looney Lorna, how you doing? I am just going to turn this back out. Okay, so we can get back on working on our project. Okay, so that was just for the month of March. We are taking the beginnings of our streams for 15 minutes. That's why we're starting 15 minutes early to do the knitting to bring awareness to Alzheimer and dementia. Okay, so check out, should be in the description below. One of a longtime members, she's off for the weekend for her vacation. Miss Sylvia Back, fantastic, lovely content creator, super good human person. Absolutely love her. She's trying to raise money for awareness and trying to do some research for it. So if you want to help her out, her link should be below, I hope. If not, then it was on like the first one, okay? Just go check it out. All right, so we're going to pop that off to the side and we're going to continue working on our project. Okay, so remember, next weekend is Marcus's birthday. So we're just going to do a birthday stream with him, he's going to do some painting of miniatures, and I got some stuff from the 3D printer to print up, or paint up, and we're just going to hang out and have some cake. He said he wanted chocolate cake. So that's what we're doing. So if you want to come hang out with us for Marcus's birthday, great. If not, I totally understand. It's okay. No hard feelings. Okay, so we have all the rows here. We have all the way up to 15, and then I got 16, 17, and 18 still yet to build out. So I do have 16 kind of laid out here. I just need to put it in the row. Hey, Shelly Clark, welcome in. Hello, Deborah Davidson. Sharon Beckers is from Ohio. Hello, welcome from Nova Scotia. There we go. There's Nova Scotia for you. And our little pond. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Linda Lindsay. Okay, I've got a question for our Ontario friends that are going to come and hang out with us when we're in Ontario. Doing to like the timeline of what we got going on is Pat Strawhouse, yourself, if you got time to come and hang out. I know Lori Clark is all on board, so we were thinking about doing a jelly roll race, but for charity. Okay, so in yeah, no surprise there, right, Pat Strawhouse? She's had it. So that's what we're gonna do. The more people we can get in, the better. I'll quilt those quilts up via the long arm and get them off to your charity that you want, or we can all build out for one other charity. So we're just gonna do a little jelly roll race for charity on that day. So that's Easter Saturday, like the weekend of Easter. It's on that Saturday. And we're going to start an hour earlier. So mark your calendars. Okay. Hey, Vicky Bush, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I've been fighting a head cold and it turned into a chest cold. Had a coughing fit yesterday and pulled the stomach muscle. Oh my gosh. I've done that but doing my back muscle. I was like, just put me out. Just put me out. That would be less pain. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Exactly, right, Dawn? Yikes. This is never good. I know Pop's been wearing his brace. He's been taking his tablets that he got from the doctor. I've asked if you want me to rub A535 or A535, however people talk. It's like a muscle, you know, heats up the skin and then cools the skin sort of thing, or all the tissues underneath. So I'm sure in all the places it's a little bit different. So yeah, so that'll be good. If anybody wants to come, like Pat, if you're interested in coming to join us on stream, you don't have to be on stream if you want. You can be like on the other side of the table if you want, but still want to participate. That's fine. No pressure there, of course. Never ever. But always more than welcome. And it would be nice, you know, if we can get some peeps together. That'd be kind of fun for it. Hey, Sammy D, what's going on? I will try to pop in for Maui on the 19th of April, but that's a yes. I doubt it, Kelly. It's okay. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good time. Okay, I'm just trying to lay out my row in backwards order, just to make sure I've got. I should have everybody in the pool. I'm on day 14. Yeah, you were saying that. I saw that in Chris's chat. I was wishing you would feel better over there, Looney Lorna. It sucks to be sick. It really does. And Pop just being so fragile, I'm afraid to hug him. You know me, I'm a good hugger. I like to get all in with the hug. So I have to be gentle. It's like slow your roll. Like, come on now. Gotta be like, not like, Probably not a Zoom 2. Probably not a Zoom 2. Just come and hang out at the. I mean, I guess we could if the people who didn't want to, but I'll bring my laptop by the pool. There we go. Lovely. I know I'd be encouraged to go down and hang out by the pool even if it was lovely at 6 o'clock in the morning. Hello, you or Pop need to check the forms for your website. I have been missing again. Okay, check your forms. Did you ask for like a renew or something like that? I'll be back soon. Heating and cooling person. Yes. Okay, sure. Look. Heating and pooling. No pooling. All right. So we got dippity, and then we need 2 of these. Okay, and then we can kind of put this part together. Okay. So I got some really cute fabric in here. I'll show you once we get the whole quilt together. I'll kind of put it on the table and show you like the special stuff. So it is up for grabs. If you're interested in getting a chance to win this, we are giving 1 quilt away for every month. We've given away January and February, and this will be March, beginning of April, to someone. So that the weekend after, like 2 weeks from today, you'll get a chance to win this one. Okay, you just got to fill out the form. Hello, Miss Practically Creative. Howdy, y'all, she says. I can actually say from experience, LL gives great hugs. Thanks, Balloonist. I'm all in, babe. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all in. You gotta know. You gotta know I'm here giving you a hug. I don't know. Everybody go, oh, she just like patted me. I'm like, no. Gotta flex those muscles. No, I request some information on quilting. Oh, okay. Oh, oopsies. Well, ding to mine. So, and with Pop not feeling very well all week, so it probably just went to him, and he didn't check it. I'm sorry. You could just text message me, you know. I know, that's outside. Isn't that pretty? Pretty Nova Scotia. Welcome in, everybody. Happy you're here. All right, let's get some sewing done. So the goal is to finish this quilt top today, and we're going to trim it as well, which means lopping off a bunch of those little triangles. So I'm in the same camp as Pop, not 100%. Oh, That's so bad. I hate it when people like, you know, I just feel for them. You know what I mean? Not that I like hate it. You know what I mean? I mean, I wish everybody was all feeling good and vibey. You know? Dealing with health issues is like one of the worst things ever. How's Sulie and Taylor today? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, hold on. Doop-a-doop. Okay, I have partial bobbin loaded. How's the weather where Marie France is? If Lori says she's in the rain. Here comes the rain again. Oh, you gotta go, Del Marie? Oh, okay, bye. See you later. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Look at some of the cute fabric. Look at that. It's got some cute stuff in here. Here's another one. This is knit. Because it did knit while I was away. A little bit. Is it raining here in the Fraser Valley? Awesome. I'll be lurking. I have to get just... Oh, April. I know. I was like that the other day. I was like, okay. I was making French fries for the boys. It was actually yesterday for lunch. So I'm like, well, I was waiting for the temperature to get up, and I'm like, I might as well unload the dishwasher and load the dishwasher and tidy up the counter. That's why I was worried and prayed so much that when you were sick. Oh, well, thank you, Catherine. I appreciate that very much. I really do. That speaks volumes. It really does. I can't wait to see the fabric you chose for the backing of your January winning quilt and get that quilted up for you. What sort of pattern ideas do you like? And what sort of thread would you like? Do you want it to match the backing or stand out a little bit? I mean, people like to know these things. I get asked sometimes. I wouldn't say always, but I get asked sometimes. Oh, what did they choose? There we go. Some cute little fabrics. So of course with the triangles, because we cut it, these are 5.5 inches tall, right here, that's 5.5. So we cut a strip of 5.5, and then we took our triangle ruler and we flipped it and flopped it on the fabrics, because this is sitting directionally. So any fabric that's directional, I want to make sure that it is upright. Like I didn't want this to go this way and the other to go that way, right? And then there's a piece that goes that's on the other side. They're also directional, so they're facing, you know, upwards, right? You take the little, with the little nubbins up at the top there, that goes like, and it flips on either side. So it's just to allow for the bulk of the tips of the triangles, okay? So you just take it and you flip it, and you make sure you have a little bit of triangle bit at the top there, where you can see the other fabric poking out, and a little bit down at the bottom here, and then you just sew on down. Just line it up a little bit better when it's edge to edge. So we're going to flip it this way. Hold on. Whoa. We'll open it. I want an LL special, but I love leaves. Okay. Oh, so you want a surprise? You want like a surprise? I can surprise you. Love leaves. Okay. I can see that. Hello, Ms. Nadine. How you doing? Oh, you mean like open the packet or open your package? What? Hold on. I'm a little confused. I'm sorry. I get confused easy. I didn't feel good for most of February. At least 2.5 weeks of headaches, weak, no appetite, lost 4 pounds. All at the. Oh no, you didn't have much to lose there, Pat Ada. You're a little package. You don't. You can't afford to lose. No, you can't afford to lose. You're little itty bitty. I can put you in my pocket. You saw that big hoodie that I have? That has a big pocket in there. I could put you in my pocket. In fact, next time we should try. I'm kidding. It would be cute. Maybe only for me. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, so there we got that little strip together. That's the end part of row 16. And we're just kind of working our way to the center. I'm kind of going from, you know, opposite direction. But it doesn't really matter, as long as you get there. And sometimes I kind of like to work in a little bit of chunks like that. We'll leave that chunk there, work the next little chunk, and then add that chunk to that chunk. So, hey there, Miss Sylvia. I was talking about you. I said you were on vacation. You were away. And if we could really get people to help out in supporting your cause of Alzheimer's and dementia research. You were trying to raise some funds for that. We did her. It's not too bad. Hold on. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Hold on. I still have more to go, obviously, but I am making progress. Hold on. I harpooned this desk, so I am making progress. I got my heel, okay, and I'm knitting towards the toe. So I did get some more on. Get some more done. I'm getting there. You go away tomorrow. Oh, I thought it was today. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. I thought you were away today. Okay. I'll put that over there. Hello, Lena Kay. And anybody else I may have missed as I've been trying to like just kind of put some stuff together here. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me today. Happy Saturday. We do have this project that is being given away. So if you just want to go and fill out that little form and get a chance to win. We've had 2 winners already. Miss Catherine, she's in the chat. We're actually going to take a look at her backing really quite quickly here. She sent her own backing. I didn't ask her to. This was of her own choosing. In no way, shape, or form did I ask Catherine to send her backing. Hello there, Craft a Simple Life. That's a good. Oh, thank you very much there, Rita Crystal Dragon. Appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you. I'm having fun and I'm learning. I'm a learning and learning is good. Hello, all YouTubes. I've been sick with. I see something's going around. I'm telling you, something's going around. I'm just 20 pounds short of my 150 goal. Oh boy, oh boy. Here's hoping. Can we help Miss Sylvia get there, please? If you got like even a pound to spare, or you know, a couple pounds, couple bucks, every little bit counts, right? So would be awesome. I think you're on the mend. Oh, I hope you are. I miss seeing you. I was just talking earlier of our Ontario family. Oops, hold on. Let's go over here. Wrong one. Ontario family. We're on Easter weekend on that Saturday. We're gonna do a jelly roll race for charity. So I've got Lori on board right now. I was looking to see if Pat Strawhouse or yourself are interested, or anybody else of our community that maybe watches and lurks and wants to, that lives in around Burlington area-ish and would like to come on stream and do a jelly roll race for charity. I will quilt all the tops up here at the Via the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop. You don't have to worry about that at all. And we'll give it as a bulk to a charity, or you can give it to your own charity. So if you come and hang out with me, if you want to, great. If not, that's okay too. No hard feelings. Maybe 1 or 2 hard feelings, but I won't dwell on it. Oh, Deborah, how's it going? Did I miss Betty? Oh, where's Betty? I didn't see Betty. Good morning. The sun is out and getting warmer. Last few days driving in that messy rain was awful. I applied for a full-time job at a storage facility. Yay, I thought you were working at one already. Oh, Betty. There we go. Betty Pullard. There we go. Thank you. Good morning. Hello, hello. Hi, honey, I'm home. Been out at St. Vincent's de Paul looking for fabric. Another lady beat me to it. Now I'm depressed. Oh, I'm sorry, Lena. Can you find it online or something like that? I'm looking forward to it too, Lori. I was telling Papa I was all hyped about it. I'm in for Jelly Roll Race? No, no. It's not. It'd be no. It's the Easter weekend, Easter Saturday. Bonus for a few of those folks, our conversion rate makes the dollar go further for Sylvia's fundraise. Exactly. Good point, Miss Melissa. Miss Practically Creative. Good point. She also has a channel here on YouTube. You should check her channel out. We've got Colleen, chats and sews and chat. It'll take some time for me. I'm sorry, my brain farts sometimes. It took forever for you and me, FPP. I mean, trust me. Not even shock therapy helped on that one. So yeah, and Miss Practically Creative, all three of them, and my quilt projects. They've got the little four amigos there. They do some awesome, amazing content for YouTube. All right, so we're gonna go 2 more on that side. Oh, my sock blockers arrived. Ooh, sock blockers. That's quite the name. A while. I've had a long arm for 9 years. So, okay, here and here. We'll add those two together. Like I said, I kind of added 6 sections at a time. You came up with every combination of you and me. I know. I tried so hard, Sylvia. It was like, oh my gosh, I was having some brain farts. Some serious brain farts. It's not that I didn't want to remember. It's just some things don't stick. I wanted to. I really do. Well, thank you. Do you do any quilting yourself there, Nastya? I'm not sure if that's how you say your name. There we go. And then we need a background, and then we've got some of our blues. Okay, there we go. So we're working it. It's a thrift store, it's a thrift type store. Only open twice a month. We'll try again. There you go. Okay, cool. No, all right. What are you snorting about there, Miss Practically Creative? What did I do wrong? What happened now? Okay, now we need a background and then all of our little lovely blues with our seahorses on them. I have this pattern downloaded already to start at some point. It's really quite easy. And it puts a nice little spin on things instead of just doing straight seams all the time, like, you know, seams together, sort of. It's a nice little angle. And it puts a nice little play on things. And I'm using, now you can imagine all these grays just being one color. Of course, it would look obviously different, but I'm obviously trying to use my scraps in my stash to build something out and make a memory for me, as video-wise, because we're giving the quilt away, of my adventures to California. And some of them anyways. there was Auntie Lorne and Uncle Lorna. That was me, Lori. I was like, oh, Uncle Lorna's on the phone, and my mom would go, Auntie Lorna. I was like, oh yeah, right. But they had such similar names, Lorne and Lorna. Like, come on. I would have got my name changed at that point. Okay, now we need a seahorse up. And then we'll add this strip to this strip, and then we'll work on the last little bits. Okay. Yeah, it's amazing how sometimes you just can't, your just brain can't just function for some particular reason. And you're like, what is wrong? Just trying to make sure that little bit of corner is peeking out. We had Pat and Tuff, my ex-husband's aunt and uncle. I was never quite sure who was which. Yeah, there's, hold on, the family, friends of Cousin John. May he rest in peace. And Cousin Carol. And, hold on, there was Blair and Terry. And I don't, or something like that. And I didn't know who was who. I didn't know who was Blair and who was Terry. I was like, well, okay. I just kind of said them both at the same time. Well, I appreciate that. You couldn't chat otherwise. I appreciate you appreciating the content. I'm going to be listening whilst I go back to knitting. Have two more little... Those dolls were so cute. I love the little chicken. The chicken was adorable. Oh my god. It's such a sweet little toy to give a little munchkin. You know, that's awesome. I love it. Okay, so did I do this right? Please tell me I did. Okay, so that's part of our row so far. That's going to go up to the one behind me here. We have a little bit more to go. So we got one blue. We need 4 blues and a background. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. There's the star of the show. All curled up. Her little hat's on the lobster. Exactly what I thought. Crystal, I thought my dryer died. Uh-oh, what happened? All right. But cheers. Happy Saturday. Don't lean over too far. Okay, so now we need our fish, or not our fish, our seahorses. You can see how my seahorses are down on this one, and this way we want to make sure that they're going up on this one, because like I said, directional. If you're working with directional fabric, this is a great fabric to not do directional with, of course, obviously. But you can. I'm just saying you can and not worry about it. Just make sure you're cutting the strips that you need. And the down, up, and then another background on the side here. And that finishes out this row. So let's just kind of scoot this way and finish putting a little strip together. She is cute. Absolutely love her. She's getting old though. I can see it. I can see it in her eyes. I can see it in her eyes. She's getting old. Aren't we old though? Yeah, she's adorable. She's the star of the show. That's why people show up around here. It's not for anything else besides her. That and maybe when the cows are in the field. Okay, and then we add this one. Okay, so again, we want to make sure that a little bit is peeking out. And right there, it's peeking out past where it needs to be, just a little bit. And that you're going to end up with really nice rows. Nothing too higgledy-piggledy, okay? 1/4 inch seam allowance. And you're off and running to the races. Hold on. Raleigh, want to go outside? Of course it is raining. Of course it is. But I'm looking forward to putting in a clothesline, though. That's one of my goals when I get back from going with Pop. So I'm going to put in a clothesline. I'm just peeking out just a little bit. That's what I was saying about being directional. Even though you're doing triangles, you want to make sure all your seahorses in the right way, right? You don't want some right way and then some upside down. You'd be like, what? Oh yeah, it is an easy sock pattern. That's the one I'm working on there, Patita. That's the, yeah, it's not hard. Open windows for fresh air. Oh, I can't wait. It was hold on. We're supposed to get, I think the warmest was supposed to be at 2 to 5 today. So it would be nice. But I don't think this week, but maybe next week we might be able to open up the windows to that. Okay, our last little chunk here is the background coming down. And then we can finish the row together, and then we'll put it up on the wall behind us and work on the last two, 17 and 18. Really? HOA? Really? Daughter informed me she has 36 cubs, so green ones, then 18 beavers with blue tops. Oh, for the scout. Yeah, how cute is that? That's nice of you, Sylvia. Bright Somerset. Oh, there we go. It's bright. Yeah, it's bright here too. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. It's lovely out. Absolutely lovely out. It's kind of like I warmed up the shop, and then I'm like, I'm going to turn it off, turn the heat off, because by that time it should be pretty warmy to the peak outside. So let's try and save myself a little propane. Okay, so there's our row done, and we'll pop that up right behind me. Okay, let's get our pins out. I heard some weather's coming. Miss Pat Riemenschneider says she's got a storm coming brewing her way too. Okay, let's put this one up here. Line it up where it's supposed to go. We need a few more pins because we're just pinning as we're going here. We can't have clotheslines either. Some people have put them in the garage. Hey, well, that's all right, as long as you can't be seen, I guess. Eh? Put clothesline in my backyard. Birds can, including hummingbirds, decide that was a nice place to rest. It's full of birds. Hopefully they're not pooping on your clothes. This goes here. I'll put that there. Okay. All right, we've got 2 more rows to build out. Let's do our background. We got, hold on, 2, 4, 6 background pieces to do. Let's roll our paper. I found rolling my paper, so I was only looking at the specific row, like the row I needed was at the top of the roll there. It was so much easier. Less confusion. Hello, Nadia, welcome in. Hello, Mom and all. Happy Saturday to you too. I think storming here is calmed down. Has been rain for the past 4 days. Oh, sometimes when it's like that, it just seems like it's never going to end. That's why I like days like today. You're like, yes. You can see up on the upper left-hand side, those little dots, like a little line of dark dots along the tree line. Those are all the neighbors' cows. I'm always fascinated to remember which way the pieces go. Mine would be all kinds of crazy directions and nothing would match. Well, this is a fun, interesting, kind of whimsical pattern, though. So you can kind of fill it in any way you like, right? So we are down here working on those 2 last little rows. So I was, like I said, I was just folding the page over so I didn't get too confused. It doesn't take much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Actually, this vest was my mom's. And then I nabbed it from her, one of my visits. She says she didn't wear it anymore, so I nabbed it. So when I wear it, I think of her. Cheers, cheers. All right, now, let's get moving on the last 2 rows, and then we got to sew them together. Okay. And just a reminder, next weekend is birthday stream for the kid. So we will be here doing some miniature painting and some chatting and probably having chocolate cake. You can come and boo because you don't have any, or you can just come and have some fun with us. No boos. No boo. 2, 4, 6. Just trying to mix up my backgrounds because those are the background colors that I was using as my pieces. Okay, and you put a nubbin at the bottom and a nubbin at the top. Okay, see how it's just chopped off, just a smidgy widge? That's how they go. Okay. All right, now I needed 2 more. Go this and this. 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 And this. Okay, we're going to work on the next row now. So we need the red and pink. And then here. And then another red and pink. And then we got 2 more of these guys. And then let's shift, because there's 21 per row, right? There's a lot. There's a lot of different fabrics, because why not? It represents a lot of my good times in California. Hold on. Now, where was I? Oh, I need 2 more backgrounds. Here. Here. Oh, there we go. And then we need we have to start on this row. Here. And here. Scoot that up. Here, here. And then this one here. Got a little mannequin in there. Oh, I've added more though. Like, I've added different colors to skip out different things and stuff like that. Well, oh, thank you there, Nazja. Hold on. And then we just need 2 more. This. This and a background. Okay. That's our next row. Hello there, Lois. How you doing? How's Lois today? Hi, bye, Lois. See you around. Okay, I'm going to head out and finish sewing. Blue Topaz Princess Cut Gem Block. Okay, gotcha. My first attempt to do the Lone Star block was a disaster, so angle challenge. No worries. I totally understand. I totally understand. My first Lone Star was the purple rainbow project for Auntie Julie, Kent's Auntie Julie. And yeah, it did Scrappy Purple. All right, let's sew this one. It can be. They can be very frustrating. I can totally understand that. Okay, I'm going to work my way backwards to the front of my row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So we're good to go. Hello, Cheryl. How you doing? How's Cheryl today? How's Cheryl today? Feel it. Someone's in our driveway. Good today was talking with my sister. Oh, okay, cool. How's she doing? Everything okay? Everything all cool and jibbly? Groovy noovy? Alright. this one a little bit. Probably shouldn't put my teacup in between me and the iron. It's gonna spell disaster. I'm on my last couple rows there, Lois. How are you doing on yours? Seems like I got all the ladies, or not all the ladies, I say a good portion of my ladies, willing to come along on this adventure with me. It's nice to work with triangles, you know, it's fun, different. I think I cut the angle wrong on the 45-degree line, or my fabric slipped, and some was cut too small because it is all jacked up. I totally understand. Is there any way that we can maybe take away those parts that are jacked and cut different fabrics for? Maybe even busting your stash for something that maybe looks similar. I'm sure we could fix it, April. I'm sure we could fix it. Take out the ones that aren't measuring up and then recut. She has to have a heart catheter, so I will be taking her to her appointments. Okay, gotcha. You've done 12 rows. Nice. 5 more to go. Awesome. I'm just working on the last 5. I've got 3 up on the wall behind me, and I'm building up the last 2. And then I can't wait to trim it up and then show everybody all my little fabrics that I... Good day so far. Nice, Cheryl. Awesome. Happy to have you here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Where's our nubby? There's our nubby. I just have, I don't know, I have some really pretty fabrics and they remind me of things. So therefore it is a memory of a adventure. We're doing it today. Cut some more, outlast. There you go. Don't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Isn't that Buzz Lightyear says? Never give up, never surrender? Or is that from Star Trek? I don't know. It's all about space. Okay, that is it. Yes, it is. We're in the right motion. Do the locomotion. But yes, they can be challenging. I find masking tape, because even if you went through it with your cutter, it really doesn't really overly matter. That if you're like masking taping stuff down and then you're coming in with your ruler and then you're cutting what you need to, sometimes that's it. You know, sometimes it just needs a little bit of stability, because once you put your ruler on top of it, it becomes slippy as all heck, and then you're just, you know, end up doing like this higgledy-piggledy thing, and then you just want to melt because you're angry that you just wasted all your time in fabric. So, but we can fix it. I'm sure we can fix it. At least make it better than what it was. Yeah, Buzz Lightyear Toy Store. I think that's what it was. Wasn't it? I don't know. Like that came out the year after Marcus was born, or when Marcus was born, because I remember going on date night, and we went to go see Toy Story, and my father-in-law was looking after Marcus. I wanted to go see the movie. That's what I wanted. It's part of Donna Jordan's Little Dipper Lone Star quilt. I'm just doing 3 for a wall hanging. Okay, okay. Maybe because the pieces are so tiny. I did like one big one. That's how I ventured forth on my Lone Star. I just did like one big one in the center. So. I did do it as a live stream. Maybe there might be some tips and tricks in there in the live streaming there, April. If you wanted to go back and watch that. I believe it's the, you know, Scrappy, I think it's called just Purple Lone Star, Scrappy Purple Lone Star. So it came out nice. She loves it today. that a press, and then we'll add those little strippy strips together. It might help be helpful. I'm you know, I'm just offering it out there. Okay, is that what we got going on? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's put those two together here. Oh, someone's dreaming. Someone's dreaming away. Okay, now let's put that. Build out the other bits. Oops, there we go. Here. Yeah, it's not too time consuming. I'm putting together. At least I didn't feel it was during this whole project. Sorry, let's go here. I need to rethread. Ooh, what's going on around here? Whoa, whoa, where are you going? Jumping Josies. Here. That thing is from Galaxy Quest. Is it? It's some space movie. I knew it was a space movie. Okay, which way was this supposed to go? I forgot already. Okay, up there and here. Okay. Well, hello from Zurich, heading out to dinner. Well, you have a fantastic dinner there, Miss Allison. How awesome is that? And did I put this on the right way? Yes, I did. Okay. Whew. All right. Let's put that there. Oy, oy, oy. Hello, Miss Bernadette from Dublin. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, too. I was wearing my hat at the end of yesterday's weekend project video. I hope you were watching my video on a easy 1 yard basket. Takes less than a yard, but I figure if you want to use handles and stuff like that, it gave you that extra amount. But yeah, check my bobbin. Where's Marie France? Where is she? Hopefully she's feeling okay. All right, now, our 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we got our backgrounds here. Yeah, there we go. Let's build those out. Actually, we'll put this together here. There. It's a hat. It's not a hat, right? I never know if Pop's going to keep stuff in or not, right? It's such an easy, like, just a stash buster itself, like anything and everything, right? Oh, there we go. Higgledy-piggledy there. Higgledy-piggledy there. All right, we got this row and then one more to build out. And it'll be given away 2 weeks today. So if you haven't gone and filled out this, then you're going to miss out. And I can't help it. We've had 2 winners of our quilt so far. And one is in the chat and one we're still trying to get a hold of. And you could be the 3rd. We have 12 quilts to give away this year. 1 for every month on the Scrappy Adventure. And we appreciate you guys coming along with us and making memories and talking about quilts. Hello there, Tracy Albert. Welcome in. How's Miss Tracy Albert today? It is sweet and easy. Sweet and easy. That's how I like it. I was like, Sophie needed a new basket for her toys. And I'm like, I'm not going to go buy her one. I'm going to go make her one. So I made one. And then I'm like, wait a second. I could do a small one for all the knicky-knacky things. So I'm like, I'm like, easy template. Embroidery hoop. Pan lid. Or a bot lid. Or a clock. Or something circular. You even use a protractor. String and needle and pencil method, whatever you need. Bobbin isn't threaded correctly? It is. It's fine. It's working. Did it look like it wasn't? Okay. I rethreaded just in case. Just in case, but nothing looked askew here. No, no. All right. But I'm glad it did look though. Are you gonna give my basket method? It's super, and you don't really need any fancy measurements. You just need like a string, even like an old shoelace, to give that measurement around. So then you take that measurement and you lay it out across the fabric that you need. There you go. Easy. No, nothing rocket sciencey about it. No, have to find the high or whatever. Circumference, radius. Okay, now this one we gotta attach here, and then it goes on the wall, and then one more to do. One more to do. One more to do. And then we'll sew those 5 together and then attach it to the big section behind me. I just find working in sections like that is so much easier than trying to flop, 15 rows and attaching 3 rows to it, sort of thing, right? It just doesn't seem to make much sense. A few rows and then a few rows and a few rows. Didn't look. It didn't actually when I took the bobbin out, but for some reason it still was stitching okay. And I was like pulling on the fabrics too, just in case, right? So, yeah, so it's okay. Thank goodness. But all right, now we put this one up. She seems like she's having a good time. We're all living vicariously through Allison. Here, and then here, okay, and then we got one more row to add to this one. Okay, let's plan it out. And cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, so now we've got, so I'm going to work my way backwards again. So we've got a little pop of orange right down in the corner. Need a background. Here, let's do this. Actually, let's build it out this way, because we're going to go this way. Do the snake. Do the snake, snake, do the snake. Do the snake, snake, do the snake. Do the snake, snake, do the snake. Now... Hello, did we feel like I'm missing one? No, Bob. Really, Bob? Oh, Bob. Well, let's double check in here. Make sure we didn't lose it. It's not mixed up with everything else. Nope, seems like we're missing one. 2, actually. Yes. We're missing 2. Oops, okay, hold on. Grab the fabric. Believe I know where it is. See, that's what happens. I put all the stuff away, and then I'm like, I'm all confident. You know what that did? Where did it go? Trying to find it. in the bucket, and I don't know where it went. Did it go? Look at it's always at the very bottom. Oh. Okay, well, there's part of it. Did it leave you in there? No? Okay. Alright, I guess it was just too shy. Too shy. Alright. Well, that's not going to cut it, because that's not a full piece. Alrighty. Well, I thought we had it. Clearly we didn't, but that's okay. That's alright. So what's everybody doing today? We just need 2, right? So let's pop our little fabrics there for a moment. And we'll cut our little bit we need. You know what I'm doing? Here, let's give you that. The cutest thing ever. Cutest little puppers that there ever was. So we're gonna go and pick up some sushi after dinner, or after stream today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. We haven't had sushi in like, I'm gonna say almost a year. I feel like it's been a year. So I've been craving it. And I can ask them not to put sesame seeds on it, so which is nice. And they also have like some Chinese dishes there too, so it's not all just sushi stuff. Okay, alright. Back to the desk. Our fabric cut here and here, and then we've got this guy here, this guy here, and then we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of these guys. So let's put this up on the row beside me. Not sure what I want to do, stitching or crochet. Both are lying beside me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Charlotte picks a stitch to sew. Can you guys hear Sophie? Eight. You can hear her. My sister had to put her dog down today, so I have to go away. Oh, I give her a big hug from us, Miss Nadine. I'm sorry. Big hugs. Big hugs. Yikes. That's gotta get you. How does it not get you? Okay, and then we got a yellow and a background and an orange and a background. Okay, and we got some scrappy bits. Okay, imagine that. So right. She's so cute. The best buddy. Oh, oh. Okay, let's get this last row sewn together. Okay. Make sure we are right. Yes. Okay. Double triple again. Oh, let's look at Catherine's fabric. Hold on, let me find scissors that I can open the plastic with. Hold on. Unfortunately, I had to pay. So, Yeah, we'll have to talk about that. It was over $50, unfortunately. So let's take a look at Catherine's fabric for her January quilt. Okay, like I said, we did not ask them to buy their backing. This was her own choice that she wanted to do. Okay, she wanted to send her backing for the winning top of her quilt. Okay, so let's check and see what's inside. Hello, Lori. Hello, hi everyone from Sonora, California. I'm watching behind the scenes today, dealing with pain. Oh, have a great yikes. I'm sorry. Customs fees. I'll share you the paperwork with you. Ooh, isn't that lovely? Oh, that's going to be so pretty. Is that ever here? Let's see if we can go over the shoulder, the cap, so you can see a little bit. How pretty is that? Oh, it's so soft too. We had a time change last Saturday. Yeah, last Saturday to Sunday. So right now it's 3 o'clock for me. 3:01. Isn't that cool? Ooh. Yeah. I had to like go through like leaps and bounds to get it, unfortunately. So. Alright, let's put that over there. Nice, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That's going to be so much fun to work with. Hello, Miss Helly. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy to see you here. Yes, dogs crossing over the Rainbow Bridge is so sad. Hopefully, and hopeful. Well, that's it too, because we want them to be out of pain, right? That's the main thing. Usually it is. Yeah, I thought so. You guys don't do it till the end of the month. It is very pretty backing, isn't it, Math Geek? It's lovely. Okay, let's continue to work on the last row of this project right here. This is going to be the last time we're working on it. Next weekend is Munchkin's birthday weekend stream. We'll be doing some painting, chatting, having some cake. Maybe sharing some pictures if he's okay with that. Oh, perfect. I hope so. I hope so, Catherine. Thank you very much for doing that. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll be doing some painting. I will do some knitting, no matter what. I promise I'll be doing knitting first. And then we'll get into the stream. It probably won't start 15 minutes earlier just because it is a paint stream. It'll just be normal stream time next week. Okay. But still, we'll I can knit while Marcus is painting, so. Hold on, let's do this. I seem to have woken the princess up. Right, Sophie? Right. Are you cute? Are you the cutest? Are you the cutest, puppers? Want me to make the sound? I know, right? There. There. Bump. Bump. Yeah, close enough. Oh, I know. It feels that way out here too there, Miss Helly. It's almost there. Almost there. Good job, Sophie. Hold on. I left fabric on your bed. I'm sorry. Yeah, it'd be nice when spring actually gets here, get some things in the ground or planted or something. I don't know. Doing something. I can tell you I'm certainly tired of it being cold. And snowy and just chilly, just damp and chilly. So. Okay. Just adding our pieces. 21 pieces in the last row here. So it's 21 times 18, then that's how many triangles are in this project. It's a great way to make an I Spy quilt. You can make it almost like in a checkerboard kind of fashion. Dark and a light sort of thing. Bust your white on whites or creams on creams or whatever. Whatever sort of, if you have enough to do the background all in one color, great. Okay, so we've got a little row together here. I love that orange. It's got such like pinks and purples and yellows, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, now we're going to keep adding our beautiful little fabrics here. Yes, 71. Nice. That's, oh, geez, that's a drastic up and down. That doesn't seem like a good time. All right, we're going to leave that row and start working on our other little part of the row. Like I said, I don't like working with too many bits. I'd rather 5 or 6 or 7 and get those two sevens put together sort of thing. So that's how I like it. Is that how many? 378? That's how many triangles are in here then. 14 Celsius right now. Wow, it seems like summer is coming our way. I think we're only at about 5 or 6, but the fact that the wind is not ready to rip your face off, I appreciate. I even sat outside with Marcus this morning in the little bench chair. He was having his toast for breakfast, and I said, come sit outside and get some fresh air. So, because he wasn't feeling the greatest either. And I'm like, well, maybe some fresh air might help you. So, and we just kind of cleaned up some leftovers for lunch, so it's not like he had to make lunch. And he was more than willing to buy sushi for dinner, so I'm like, okay, I just have to do the driving. Which I like it, I don't care. And then on Monday goes back up to the 50s. Well, that is spring for you. Spring has sprung. Let's pop another one, and then we'll iron our bits a little bit here. Spring is definitely coming. Squirrels are out in abundance, and I saw a rabbit last. Oh, nice, nice. I have seen the little red squirrels and a couple of chippies. They've been giving Sophie a run for the money in the trees. Okay, let's press that. Add a couple more. I just want to like grow things, have them pop up on the planters, and it's usually flowers. I do grow berries for the boys. Strawberries and raspberries for the boys. I could grow them for me too. I just got to put them through a sieve, that's all. So, hello Mary, how you doing? Late as usual, but glad to be here. We have a yard full of rabbits and robins right now, and I'm having fun watching them. Fantastic. I love it when they're all over the place. They're all like, they don't even know what to do with themselves. We're working on the last row of this March Scrappy Adventure. Literally, adventure. Adventure awaits giveaway. Working on the last row. Got a call from my doctor from a hospital asking if a colleague of hers could use my data to write an article and use for teaching. Special, so get in line to touch me. Blessed by the Hali. Well, I hope they, in the process of them documenting this, they may lead them to a path of discovery. So here's hoping. Fingers crossed. Positive vibes. She's special, 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 special. Okay, so that's part of the row. We're almost there. This is the last row. Okay. We had, what do we needed? What, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 2 more. Oh, got to go down. Alright, let's go desk and main there so you can see what I'm working with. Here. Where's our nubbins? There we are. There. Now we need a background. We need our yellow. Then we need another background. Then we need our orange. And another background. Okay, here's hoping I did that right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There we go. That's it. Oh, thank you, Miss Ban. 7, thank you for over there on the Twitch side. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming in and giving me a follow. Appreciate it. Well, thanks. Big hugs to you right back. Okay, let me go here. Right now they can keep it down with prejudice, and that's a bad thing for. Well, I know because it's a steroid, and steroids are not great for the body. Nope. I mean, unless you're willing to look like, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger or something like that. Steroids are not good. Going to stitch? Okay. Stitch. Stitch. And we're just making sure there's a little bit on the tips where you can see where the triangle parts are, that they're just a little bit overlapped. Just that little bit is going to help keep a nice straight row. Well, let's say straight-ish, okay? Let's go with that. Let's go for straight-ish. Okay. Here, lined up. And I definitely find it so much easier just to lay out my row in front of me that I can just grab the piece, line it up, sew it on. Grab the piece, line it up, sew it on. No thoughts, no fuss, no muss. If you can have a design board, great. If you just kind of know what colors you want and willing just to put them together, then be adventurous. You never know what it's going to turn out to be. Do one more. Last triangle, people. Last triangle. Okay. And then we sew the rows. Oops. There we go. That's what I meant. Oh, hold on. I must get comfy and fluff everything time. 12 times around in a circle. Oh, no. Oh, didn't take 12 times. Didn't take 12 times. All right, now these two together. There. She's so cute. Love her. Love her. Okay. Little bits together, and then we'll add our rows. And then we have a lovely, pretty, beautiful, colorful representation of some of my adventures in California. Okay, now I'm going to get a row from the wall and bring it here, and we'll put it together. Okay, so let's grab the one we just did, because it only had 2 pins in it. And we're going to line it up. Put my big pin off to the side here. I just kind of want to pin where the triangles meet, the little tips. See how they just kind of the little tip parts there. Just kind of make sure that the little seams, they're V'ing up towards the center there, that you can just kind of feel them. They're like kind of almost like stacked on top of each other. And I just kind of like to try to put a pin a little bit down from that, so when I do a nice straight seam, I can just kind of just keep on trucking. Right? I don't necessarily have to move my pin. Okay. I may have to, but it's okay. It's not the biggest deal. So. And that way you know your rows are nice and even, and your blocks, though they're triangles, are where they're supposed to be. And it does make for a cleaner image, especially when you got like bigger triangles, all these small triangles forming a bigger triangle. Right? I had family over for dinner last Saturday, and they had their little dog Nova with them this time. She is such a sweet and quiet girl. Oh, nice. Nice. That's good. I finished applicating the 26 names of my grandmother's grandchildren in a crossword pattern. When I finish, I will draw one of the grandchildren's name and gift it to them. That's fair. I would have gifted to Grandma, but she probably, you know what I mean. That would be awesome. What a treasure. What a treasure. I hope they know. I hope they know. Don't you? I know. Don't you love when a plan comes together, right? That's fantastic. Okay, all right, we're gonna sew this one. Sew this row down. Okay. Hello there, Irish. Mama Pop Quilt Shop coming in late, but we'll watch the replay. Hope you're all well. I see Sophie getting comfy. Sew some quilts as you go rows and hold on. Sew some quilt as you go rows and then hope to bind it tomorrow. Oh, there we go. Fine. Quilt as you go. Nice. Cute. Cool, cool, cool. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate ya. We're just putting the last couple rows. This is the very bottom one and the second from bottom, and then we're working our way up, and then we'll add these guys with this here to the big section behind me, and then we're done. D-O-N-E done, 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 done. And that was a quick one for March because we've got Marcus's birthday stream next Saturday. So we knew that was going to take one. So, okay, sorry, Lindsay. As of next Saturday, Marcus's birthday, my mom will pass away 5 years ago. Unfortunately, she did pass away on Marcus's birthday. Hello, Crystal. How you doing? Hi, Laura Lynn and everyone. She says, what's coming up for April? Nothing but chaos. Actually, I'm taking inspiration from a gift, a pattern that was given to me, and it's going to be a wall hanging. So, Miss Balloonist, when I met up with her in California, gifted me a Tucson Swaro wall hanging, and it's got some lovely greens in it, and I thought I would bust some of my greens and a pop of color. I'll show you guys the pattern. I thought about maybe making 2 of them, but because we will be missing 2 streams in April because of traveling, two of those weekends, one for there and one to come back, I might just keep it to 1. So it'll still be a quilt, but it just won't be a big one. So it'll be a nice wall hanging. I'm doing okay. Happy to see you. Keeping busy. Staying out of trouble. Trying to keep the roof over my head. Can't wait to see what you do with the panel. I just bought a bunch to make baby quilts. Oh, nice. Okay. So is situation normal? You know me so well, Miss Melissa. So well. Exactly. Actually, here, I'll show you what we're gonna work on. Hold on, up here. Maybe this would be better. Okay. See that there? Tucson Saguaro wall hanging. It's got some lovely color. It looks like you got like a flying geese, but you can strip piece and do some like scrappy bits. So I thought about doing it that way and have a nice dark green fabric left over from this one, the project we were just working on here that's on the wall too, for the main part of it. And you could do like also in shades of green back there too. So isn't that lovely? So that's what I'm going to be working on. I know. How do you say swaro? Is this swaro? Swar, swarsh, sahara, say waro, swar. I don't know. This, one of them's. Nice big cactus. Okay, and I'll try and do it like a scrappy sort of thing. I'll just be like strip piecing, and then we'll cut it out, and then put it, and you know, I'll do all the fun stuff. So, saguaro. Okay, saguaro. Did I say it wrong? I probably said it wrong. Because I barely even speak English. So 81 outside here. Whoa. Hope they had surgery at different facilities. Oh, what am I? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Boop, boop. Oh. It's a little, what do we got going on here? Unfortunately, got a little bit of a fold. Here, let's take a look. For some reason, we got like a little bit of a pleaty tuck there. So we're going to kind of rip back on either side a good little bit over here and a good little bit here, and then just try and reset this up again. For some reason, we must have kind of flipped and flopped in here, okay? Pickle trees? Pickle trees. They're definitely prickly. A prickly tree. Seam ripper, seam ripper. Seam ripper, seam ripper. Right to the very end. Squished it back a little bit. Now we're going to try and reset that center. Looks like we got a little bit of a fold in here. That's what happened with the gray fabric, the background. Okay, I think we're better now. A prickly pickle tree, right? That's what I was thinking about, Geek. Definitely a prickly tree. Brings new meaning to Peter Piper picked a pack of prickly peppers, or pickly whatever. Prickly pickles. Can't even say it. Can't even say it. Okay, it's better. Okay, now let's grab another 2 rows. We'll just flop that right there, okay? Let's grab another 2 rows off the wall here. And let's grab the pins. I want to make sure we're not shifting the layout. Oh, like ribbons. Where did you go? I heard you. Oh, there you go. Must stop at all costs to grab the pin. There's another one too. Darn it. Oh, there you are. We do not step on pins here. No, we don't. Have a great day. Stars are back. So again, okay, big hugs, Jackie. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so Pat Straw House, now that you know it's Easter Saturday, are you going to come and do a jelly roll race? On when we're in Ontario? Are you going to come do a jelly roll race with Lori and I? And anybody else? Tracy Wick, if you're up for it, if you're feeling good. It'll be at the office. You all know where that is. Then we go out for dinner afterwards. We can pick a place. Pick a place. That way we get leftovers, and then we have stuff for Easter Sunday. So we don't have to move anywhere. Okay, I'm just lining up, trying to line up my triangle-y bits there. Making sure they're just kind of coming in at each other. I speak Canadian. I speak my version of Canadian. Okay, so those two together, and then we have one more row to put on top of that. But isn't that cute? Look at that cute little sewing theme fabric there too. Hello there, Miss Pam Baker. Hello everyone. Hope you are doing well. It has been some time since I have been able to join you. Yes, yes, it has. How are you doing? And are you, I assume you're back to work? And you're back from the UK? Because I know you were there staying for a while. Okay, and we're going to add that piece on top of that once we get that sewn. Okay. Let's go to here and sew this one down. It's good to see everybody. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. Like I said, Pop's not feeling the greatest. I'm hoping he's better for our trip. It's his back that's giving him issues. So he can do a few things, and I tell him, like, let me do it. Like, let me do what I can. Not bad at all. Yes, in England for a while. I'm so happy to be home now, even with all this snow we have. Hopefully it'll melt. Hopefully it'll melt. The norovirus has gone through our family. Granddaughter brought it home from school and was kind enough to share. Gotta love that. Yeah, me too. I hope he feels better soon. Yeah, I don't understand exactly what's going on and what, like, it's like the littlest thing aggravates it, of course. So I feel like he'll be good for a couple hours, and then he looks like, you know, he's in so much pain. His, like, eyes are rolling in his head. Do you want me to take you to the hospital? Trust me, I know it's hard when you gotta, you know, make that choice, you know, to say, I'm in that much of a need of medical assistance, I need to go to the hospital. You know? And I'm, like, one of the worst people to say I need help for anything. Okay, a couple more rows, or a couple more seam rows, and then we good to go. Okay. Boop, boop. Oh, there we go. Look at, oops, hold on, wrong camera. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love this little sewing theme. We've got scissors, got buttons, measuring tape, bobbins, sewing machine, a mannequin, quality yarn, needles, pins, like you name it, it's all in here. Little knitting stuff, a little says knit here. I had some really cute fabric that I'm going to play with here. Here so far, only Frank and Jeanette were ill for a whole week with the flu, I guess. Yeah, sorry can't be with you all tonight. Have grandsons here for sleepover. Nice! Have fun, Lynn. Currently eating pizza. Heck yeah. Thought I would pop in and say hi and give my thumbs up. Have an enjoyable evening. Big hugs to you too, Lynn. Big hugs. He's got issues with his back. And he's had like a headache for a couple of days. Marcus too, though. So I was thinking maybe it was pressure related. So... yes, you're right there, Catherine. It definitely is nasty. Especially when you can't do anything about it either, right? That's the worst part. Okay, so this part goes to the bottom part, and then this part goes on top, but we'll add the top part first, and then the 5 rows together. We'll put those, and then the 5 to the one behind me. And if you want to get a chance to win this, you just have to go and click there and do the thing and whatchamacallits and the thingamabobs and the doodads, and there you go. You get a chance. You do not have to be on stream or on a live to get a chance to win. We've done every single one of them this year like that, so... we can naysay to the people that say we never give a chance for people to win something. So there you go. And take care. Take care. Both Roy and I were sick while in England. Had to go into emerge there because of our colds turned into lung and sinus infections on Boxing Day. Oh my gosh. Still looked after you for free? Well, it is our mother country, so if the mother country turned you away. Just lining this up. Make sure I got all my doodads in a row. I can't wait to show you this one little section over here with all some little houses and stuff. Hello, Cynthia. Cook greetings. Just got back from a long walk with the grandsons. Looks like a storm. Well, there seems to be a bit of a storm brewing across. Looks. I would say, guess Central America. So. The central states. Well, it seems to be that way. We are so far so good on weather-wise. It's absolutely gorgeous here today. This is very encouraging if this is what our spring's going to be like. So I have to actually make an appointment to get the tires switched over from our winters to our all seasons. So... but I got to do that before my next infusion appointment too. So, all right, just make sure we are on the right track. We are. Let's get this sewing. Yeah, me too. Thanks, Pam. I appreciate it. Nothing better. Oh, there's once you get that cough, you can't seem to shake it. I feel bad for people. On Easter weekend, we're going to be doing a jelly roll race at Pop's office in Burlington. We got Lori Clark on board. We may have Pat Strawhouse and maybe Tracy Craft a Simple Life. I'm not sure. Are you interested in coming to do a jelly roll race for charity? You don't have to be on stream if you don't want to. We can just kind of sew in the same room. You don't have to be on camera, but you can be in the room if you like. Or you can be on camera. It's totally up to you. Whatever you are like. Or if you don't want to sew but want to come and hang out, I'm sure we could use an iron earner. If you want to be an iron earner. And they're just going for charity. It's a fun jelly roll race. Not like major competition, sweatbands going on, needed water bottles squishing on us or whatever. We're just going to have a friendly jelly roll race. I'll be there in spirit. Thank you, balloonist. Yeah, I just said that. It will be. What? Some days ago, they talked on the news about that it was 3 years since Denmark went into lockdown for Corona. We have a population of 5 million and about 300 died. Yikes. Last night I was with tornado, even a bigger risk today, which I'm listening to. Oh, storm chasers. Oy, oy, oy. I was talking to Lois the other day, and she said that she was watching, I think it was the news or phone or something like that, and one touchdown not too far from, actually it was touchdown between her daughter's work and her husband's work, or her daughter's house and her husband's work. So how scary is that one? It just distract LL for me, right? That's all you need to do, right, Pam? You're like, oh, cookies. Yeah, we'll provide some snacks. It'll start an hour earlier than normal stream time, so that's the Easter Saturday, okay? And we'll have some snacks and chat and just have an all around just good time doing some stuff for charity. Friendly jelly roll race for charity, and I'll quilt them all the tops up. I'll quilt up here via the long arm with no charge to the ladies. I mean, the fact that they're just going to come along and do that or do one up for charity, that's awesome. Okay. Okay, now we put the 3 to the 2. And then the 5 to the, whatever it is, 13. Speaking of turning, he has one that might drop right now. Yeah. So this little section of fabric here, I tried so meticulously to cut it out. Okay, it's very important, okay? Very important to me. For one, it has a building here, it says sewing school. We went with Miss Allison. She volunteers to teach sewing to a couple of lovely students. I forget the name of the school. I'm so sorry. My brain's farting right now. And so it says sewing school, so that's a representation of that project. And it is in a church, so there's a lovely church there. And we've got some lovely little buildings here, some cats, some birds, a dog, rotary cutter, and then down here's a little hedgehog. He's so cute. And then a little house. And of course, because we can't go anywhere without an outhouse. So we always have to make sure we have a potty wherever we go. So there's an outhouse here, okay? Because potties are important wherever we travel. Okay, now we're going to put these guys onto this guy here. Nice, that's cute, eh? I like that whole little shape there. Nice. Okay. Here, line these up and do a little pin. So we just have 2 more seams to do. This one and the one to add it to the rest. I'm just trying to stack those triangles. You can see the one there and one there. I'm just trying to make sure they're right on top of each other. That story should be on it. The whole project is a story. The label can't be that big. The whole project is the label. I had such a good time. And using some very fun fabrics that I've been wanting to use for a while, so especially the seahorse fabric. Okay, there we go. Let's put that seam all the way down. I'm lopping them. I'm just cutting them off. I was gonna do something, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna lop it off. Got poked in the belly. Got pins poking me in the belly. Linda J. Hahn says use your belly, but I don't think she means it that way. Don't be poking your pins in your belly. Miss Tracy Provis has taken all the little side bits and put them with, I guess, what are they called? Rectangle, half square triangles or something like that? Half square rectangle triangles? I don't know. Something like that. So she's not letting any of her fabric go to waste, which is good. I think that was one of the guys I was watching when you guys were having that major snowstorm in the southern parts of your states that don't normally get that kind of snow. I think he was down there. Maybe it was something else. Made bread in my air fryer. Oh, nice. Turned out edible? Well, that's all right. That's good. Hold on. Please tell me I did this right. I did. Okay. All right, let's give this a little bit of heat loving, and then, oops, wrong camera. There we go. And then we will add it to the big part that's on the wall behind me. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Why has the rain... Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me, Sammy D. No. No, no, no. I'm just hoping a person that wins this, you know, has been along for the whole journey and has appreciated the... You know, the memories, you know, even just put into this quilt project. So, all right, let's grab the one from the wall and get it sewn down. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful project. And someone gets to win it, it could be you. You gotta fill out the form and then sing a song, Scooby-Doo. No, you don't, just kidding. You could though if you wanted to. You could, if you wanted to. Okay. Gonna line these sections up. Oh, where's our pens? Where's our pens? Cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Nice good old cuppa. I love me a good old cup of tea. I've gotten actually the boys into tea, surprisingly enough. I've got the boys into tea. I got the boys into tea. I got the boys into tea. No. They do like my Earl Grey. I put a little honey in with pops, just a little, just to kind of take a little bit of that bitterness from the black tea. And then Marcus usually has his pretty much the same way I have mine, but with his lactose-free milk. But I think he had it just black with honey last night or the night before. He was sitting at the dining room table reading, and I asked him if he wanted a tea because I was making a chamomile for myself. And I like having just a little bit of honey in the chamomile tea as well. I just got an air fryer and I plan on making bread for the first time. Nice, awesome. We love our air fryer. Air fryer is a game changer. It's when it comes to leftover foods or just, you know, foods you normally would have to heat up your big oven to like 425 or 475 temperature wise. Then, you know, air fryer is like lickety split. Like it gets there in no time. So. Stack this up here. There we go. Thought we were a little off there. All right, last seam, people. Last seam. Let's just make sure we are doing this right. I think so. If not, we know the seam ripper song. Seam ripper song. Very easy on YouTube. Only flour, salt, zucker, yeast, and water. Zucker. No touching. Oh, you just kind of like plop it together and that's it. Okay, last seam. Do 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 do. Okay. Now let's put this here. So we can just gotta shift that a little bit. Oh, I hate microwaved food. I use a microwave just to warm something up slightly. Melt butter for baking and stuff like that. I just like a microwave. I remember one of the first times I'd gone over to, when Pop and I were dating, and gone over to his parents' place for dinner. And his mom had cooked the chicken breast in the microwave. I said I was never coming for dinner again. It tasted like rubber. There was no way. No way in chance. I was not eating that again. I couldn't even eat it the first time around. I know, a couple would love, I know, that's what the boys say. You always make the best tea. Because I'll be like, oh, well, you know, the kettle's hot. And I'm like, oh, well, you make the best tea. I'm like, whatever, I don't mind. They do so much for me, so I honestly don't mind. I'm usually asking if they want a cup of tea. I will make it for them. Same with Marcus says that nobody makes hot chocolate like I do. It never tastes the same when he does it. I know, me too, Beludas. There's a few times I've been like, I should have gave all those ladies my card and said, please. Come hang out with us. Okay, I feel like I did a little, yeah, I kind of did a little whoop whoop there. You can see that? Look at that. It's like a drunk baboon was driving here. Let's go back and do a better stitch at a more consistent seam allowance. There we go. Much better. And it's okay to stop and reset yourself. If you realize you are going a little crazy or you missed a bit or your seam allowance is a little off, it's okay to stop and reset. Alright, last little bit, people, and march. Scrappy stash top is done. Okay, let's go here and we'll press. Make sure we got all our pins out. We do. Even I didn't know what this is going to look like, so I'm excited. I hit the button. Sorry about that. Whoopsies. Okay, I'm getting all hot with the ironing and flipping and flopping this top around. Oh, sugar. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I was like, Zucker? What's... I literally was trying to figure that out. Oh, done. I'm almost done, though. Thank goodness. You're almost there. No, it was me. It was totally me. It's like, whoops. When I went and pushed my hand forward to flip the quilt, I hit the button. I thought I hit off. Like, I thought we were done. I was like, oh, no. Because I don't know how to reset the stream back up. Are you kidding me? I'm not that talented. I don't know nothing. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I am loving this. I hope whoever wins this enjoys it as much as I do. Okay, hold on, hold on. I'm not going to be tall enough to show you it all. Okay. Here we go, peoples. Okay, here's the top. I'm going to go up into sections. So let's go this way. Hold on, Sophie's not there, okay? Fell asleep on the couch. What? We're just about done, Peter. Okay, so here's the top. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Like we literally are done. We're done this time. Okay, so here's the top. Okay, I'm going to flip it a little bit so you can see I'm going to go hiding underneath it. Here's the middle-ish. Okay. Then here's the bottom-ish. Okay. So, we want to even off the edges. So this means a little surgery, okay? So we are going to take it slow and steady, and I will show you. Up. That we will come in. Oops, wrong thingy. We will measure. We're going to go from like corner, up the middle, corner, up the middle, and all this will be lopped off. Okay? Not like saying get out. Funny, I wonder if you were going to toss it over your head or not. No. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So let's just clean up our desk space here, a smidgy widge, and give ourselves some room for success. Okay? Love this ruler. Did great. Thank you again, Miss Allison. I've made many uses out of this ruler so far, and many more to come. Oh, we need that. Don't be too hasty. Now we're going to take our little iron mat, get it out of the way. Okay. I'm going to try and lay it across my desk. Okay. I'm going on the back side. Okay. I'm using one of the longest rulers I have. I have one longer, but there's no point going farther than the reach of what you have. So I'm going to go right from the tippy tip here, right across and up, and I'm just going to keep going, shifty to shift all the way, okay? I thought I did too. I did put a few hours in, obviously off stream to get it together faster, because knowing we were going to miss a stream, celebrating Marcus's birthday. Okay, and then these can definitely go to some other little project, say for something else, becomes a nice diamond. And again, I'm just gonna line up, go from the tip here, only work up like 2 little diamonds in a row. There, shift it down. Make sure things are kind of laying flat-ish as possible. And once we have these lopped off, the quilt turns out to be something different. Like the top just looks different, right? So. There. And then we'll do the other side. At least we only have 2 sides to do. It's not like it's everywhere. Oh, we go. Okay. It does look like a kite, doesn't it? Very much so. Okay, now we're going to do it on this side. Plop all those little bobs over here. Put them in that. Hey, look at that. My scrap bucket. Oh, yeah. You know, yesterday's video. Check it out. Like, subscribe today. Help support the channel. Yeah, a couple of those together. Can totally have a cute little kite. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest heights. Why don't we go fly a kite? Oh, that'd be a cute one. Oh, I like that kite. I want that kite. Hey, at least you watched all the way to the end. I swear people miss out on some good stuff if they don't watch all the way to the end. Like, come on. All right, those are the bits all chopped off. And they're put in my scrap bucket. Kind of cute. Isn't it adorable? This one reminds me of Lori. Doesn't that look like Lori Clark? Right there. Does that look like Lori Clark? Think of me. They cartooned her. She's right there. All right, now let's take a look. We'll go sideways. Okay. We'll go all the way around. Okay, so here. I'll give you the final measurement. Now remember, if you use the template that's in the pattern, should be exclamation pattern, should get you a link to it. It is free. Your bottoms will be a little bit wider. So you'll end up having an 80-inch or 70-inch instead of 60. I have a 60-inch, okay? But that's just because mine were all equal. That's why. And I used a template ruler. But just in case you didn't have one, there's that option too. Okay, so there's there. Here. Here. Okay. I think I'm going to put it up sideways on the wall so you can see it. Now remember, if you want to get a chance to win this, you just have to go and do that. Do the things. If you want it, do the things. Okay, actually, here, let me show you on the desk cam so you can see. I'll go through the whole quilt with you guys, okay? So here's we got some very beautiful little birdie fabrics here from all the wildlife that we saw while we were out and about. Okay. Got some little sewing themed fabric here. We got it a few times in here. Here's a Singer featherweight, measure tape, paper patterns, sew pattern, sewing scissors, all that sort of fun. The tailor's chalk, tailor's shears. Some beautiful batiks there. I'll go up a little bit. We've got some cute little planes here for our trip that we took. And some beautiful music. Celebrated in music quite a few times. We sang in the car. We saw some tapiaries while we were there. So lots of little beehives and bees. Beautiful water, the seahorses and everything else. Some camo to represent our rootin' tootin' shootin' when we went to the gun range. Had a fabulous time. Got a church, a schoolhouse, an outhouse, because all those things are important. Got some very beautiful little pops of color here and there throughout the whole project. Okay, we got some more sewing themed fabric down over here. There we go. Okay, put it up. Yeah, exactly. Good luck to all who are into. And and measurements here. Let's get the final measurement. We know it's 60 by 90. Yep, 60 by 90. Okay, let's put this up here. Does anybody have any questions about this project? Any at all? It came together quite quickly. 21 blocks per row, 18 rows. Of course, you can make it as big or as small as you need for your project. That's pretty. I like that. It is sideways though, but you get the jibby. It is a good size. Even if you had it like this way on the couch, it's a nice comfy quilt, right? Like a couch quilt. So, and of course you didn't have to lop off the sides. You can keep going, make it bigger, longer. It doesn't really matter. I think you ladies helped the Price is Right TV numbers. I haven't watched the whole show in years. It was fun seeing your cheer faces. It was so much fun, Lee Allen. Oh my goodness. We had a blast. Absolute blast. Yeah. Would do it again in a heartbeat. I feel cozy and comfy. Well, make sure you enter in there, Looney Lorna. Please, please do. Would be awesome to be able to give it to somebody I know. What was it again that you said you did? So it was 60 instead of... Okay. On the pattern itself, if you go exclamation pattern. I lost my mouse there for a second. Exclamation pattern. I didn't print it all off for me. So on the pattern, it actually has... It's pretty. I do have your address. On the pattern, okay... It has a piece of paper that it's pointed, but the bottom's a little bit wider than the 60, okay? So my ruler that I used was equal all the way around. Okay. So you'll notice on these, it doesn't show it, but visually it looks the same, like little triangles, but this actually, the bottom part of these is a little bit wider. But because I took mine at the 5.5, it is equal this side, and this side. So it's equal, it's an equilateral triangle, right? So the one in the pattern has a little bit more of a wider, she's a little bit wider on the bottom there. So she's gonna actually give you an extra 10 inches throughout that whole pattern across. So had I been thinking and paying attention, but it was Miss Lois that asked me for a measurement one day, and then it didn't really clue in when I said 60, and I already said that the pattern was 70. And then she said to me when we were chatting that it's because the pattern has a wider bottom triangle to it. And I was like, oh, so I thought it was just a triangle, like an equilateral, but it's not. So duly noted. If you do it with your ruler like this, you're going to have to add more triangles to build it out to that 70 or 80 that you want. Or, you know, you kind of fill it in the way you like it. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be. If you were to use a whole size ruler, of course, you'd use less triangles, right? You'd only be doing like maybe, I don't know, 12 instead of the 18 or 21 across or something like that, right? Depending what size you need. So, but you could use nice big ones. What a great way for an I Spy project, right? So, does anybody have any questions? Thank you, Diane. You can go to the pile of, yeah, it's free. I love the free ones. So, but the next one we're going to play around with a pattern that it was gifted to me. And I'm going to use my colors and some scraps. I've got some nice dark green left over from the one project behind me here on the wall. I have some lovely dark green down here that I would love to build out my swaro. And it's very inspirational with what they got going on here. So, because we're going to miss 2 streams in April, so it's going to have to be a shorter project, but enough that I can work on it when we're here, because I don't want to take it with me, because I want to do the jelly roll race with our community when we're there. I think so. Thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate that. Okay. It's got lots of good memories for me. So I'm hoping whoever wins it will appreciate it as much fun as I had putting it together. So it's different. I can't say I've done one like it. So I like it. I like that it's different. So. And of course, if it was sitting the other way, it might look a little different. It's got its own uniqueness to it. All right, give you a last little look outside. And then I'm going to go and get ready to go pick up my sushi. Well, I got to order it first. And then I'm going to, but it is turned chilly in here since I turned off the heat. So happy for that. Oh, okay. Turn this off. Why, thank you, Looney Lord. I appreciate it. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Miss Practically Creative, Suzanne Taylor, and Cindy, or Candy. I'm sorry. Apologize. All right. Anything? Anything? What about you? You got something to say? You got something to say? You tell them right up there. You tell them right up there you got something to say. You look at them and you say, send snacks. No. You're kidding. In 2 weeks, you have to go fill out the form. See you Tuesday. You bet. We'll see you Tuesday. We'll start 15 minutes earlier to do some knitting. Okay, to bring awareness for Alzheimer's and dementia. Okay, and then next Saturday, of course, is Munchkin's birthday stream. Okay, so it's actually 2 toys. There's 2 toys. One's a little hat, and then there's a lobster underneath of it. Here, I'll show you. It's not a lobster with a hat. Honest, it's 2 things. Right, Sophie? Sophie loves a good hat too, people. Look. See? Sophie loves a good hat. Get you some treats. Buy him some snacks, peeps. Yeah, I know. It did kind of look like, that's why I was like, oh, maybe I should get up and clarify. It's not all one toy. I need to finish my socks. I need to work on mine too. Maybe, hopefully by Tuesday I'll have more done. All right, thank you for joining me. Really, really greatly appreciate you. Give a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Other than that, we'll see you on the next one. Okay? Stay out of trouble. And we'll see you soon. Okay? Thank you. Big hugs. Don't forget to enter.